Hello, I'm Tony Trongone, Superintendent of Millville Public Schools, and this announcement is going to address our LINK program at our high school. It's a great program that supports our students at the high school level, and I just want to give an overview, and then this video will also include a more detailed description of the program by our director of our LINK program, Laura Lillian, and also, most importantly, you're going to get feedback from our students about this program. But I just want to get an overview, and what you can see here, this is our high school, Millville High School. We have teachers. We have a child study team with a social worker in that team for kids who are classified. Also, we have a social worker that we pay through federal funds to meet the needs of kids in regards to their mental health. We have our school counselors, we have administration, and we have school nurses. And what the LINK does, it works seamlessly with the programs within our school. And so when you see the LINK, I have a box that has it in the school, but also there's programs outside the school too. And so in the school, we have the mental health aspect that they provide our kids, the substance abuse, and also medical services, which is really big for our kids, and then also employment services. And then in group services, they'll also work in group services for mental health and substance abuse. And then also there's recreation. And so you're going to see our kids when they go to the LINK during lunchtime or after school, how they interact with the LINK program and how it benefits them. But I want to leave with one important note, and that's that the LINK provides support for our students who face multiple barriers in obtaining mental health treatment, particularly in Cumberland County, where access to services are limited. So thank you for your time in watching this video. What's going to follow is Ms. Laura Lillian, the director, to talk more in detail about what the LINK offers, but also more importantly our students and how it helps them. And again, and another issue is the state of New Jersey, the Department of Child and Families, is looking to defund this program, and we would not have that after the school year. And we need your help, we need your advocacy. So there'll be information at the conclusion of this video where you can help advocate for this program. So thank you and enjoy the video.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Lillian, and I'm the director of LINK, School-Based Youth Services Program. That's on the campus of Millville High School. So what is a school-based services program? It's basically a one-stop shop, a teen center right on the campus of your high school, and we have tons of services and activities completely free of charge to Millville High School students. So we have mental health counseling right on the high school campus. We have employment services, help students get jobs, build their resumes, and do basic conflict resolution or problem solving. We have lunches with LINK, so students can just drop in and have a quieter environment than the big loud cafeteria, and they meet new friends, or they just have a quiet space for themselves to play basketball, pool, air hockey. We also have after-school activities and events. So some examples of those are our tie-dye nights, our game nights. We have movie nights where students can stay after school, have some pizza, and enjoy some recreation. We also host and help facilitate different events. So right now we're very excited to attend the Out of the Darkness Suicide Awareness Walk at CC Tech. We have a bus of 25 students already signed up, and more are signing up, and we're all going to walk together to bring awareness to suicide and mental health. And LINK also typically has medical services that include primary care services, just like having an urgent care on your high school campus free of charge. And what else is really important to note is that we get referrals to LINK from all staff members at the school. We work very closely with our school social workers, our counselors, our child study team members, and our school nurses. We work together, especially at the beginning of the school year, this school year, to triage students' needs as they come to school. Some students may have suicidal thinking, some may be experiencing active panic attacks in the nurses' space, and those students are often referred to LINK, and we work in collaboration to do those crisis assessments. We also help facilitate three-way calls to resources like the Children's System of Care or Perform Care. That's a community resource that Link staff members meet with students and their parents, and we call together to help get them the services they need. And without that, many students and families wouldn't know about those resources like Perform Care and Children's System of Care. We also are very entrenched in our Cumberland County as a wider community. So we are part of the Cumberland County Positive Youth Development Coalition, and that's a coalition that is facilitated by the prosecutor's office and different nonprofits, school districts, and community stakeholders in Cumberland County. And we meet to help bring awareness and come up with solutions to keep our youth out of the judicial system. And we focus on things like violence prevention and how to mitigate child adverse experiences and traumatic experiences. And one of the really unique things about Link is that it is destigmatizing. Students may be coming for lunch, they may be coming for mental health counseling, and no one knows the reason that a student walks through our doors. They have a safe space to share. They know our staff, we're familiar faces, we're walking around school in our Link t-shirts, and we service students from all different school districts, and we service students from the surrounding rural townships as well as inner city Millville. And so we are able to be a safe space to connect students to local resources as well as the resources in Cumberland County as a whole.
I come to Link just to kind of get away from like the crowd, I guess. School is like really hard. It's a struggle, especially like when you're not that much of a social person. Link has kind of helped me like when you're to yourself and you're like different from other people. I feel like you don't get along with like the majority of people. And then those that don't get along with the majority of people, I guess you just accept each other for like your differences. Link helps with that, and like I said, it helps with my social skills and just helps me meet new people that I have things in common with.
To like get away from all the distractions in lunch and all the drama and stuff. There'll be a lot of drama in lunch nowadays. But yeah, I come here like when I didn't have a job last year. I came here for their help to find a job. Like they were telling me that they were hiring at McDonald's, so like they help you out with the process.
I come to Link because it's a place where I can get away from all the school drama. Like after like school, it's a place to calm down. It's a place to have fun.
Coming to Link just helped me stay out of trouble. You know, with lunches, get me out of a lot of situations. Coming here, I always been friends with these guys, but our bond's been stronger ever since coming to Link.
It's a nice quiet spot. You get like your own little private space. They got games you can play. I enjoyed those, and they can hook you up with like, you know, if you want a job, they can do that. Basically, like they cover anything. So that's why I come here. It's a nice spot.
I come here to outcome myself, like when it comes to talking to people, and like I have a really big fear of like being around a lot of people. So Link really helped me with that. I come, like they helped me with my depression. They helped me with just overall just talking to people. I plan on attending the Out of the Darkness walk because that's personal to me. I'm a suicide survivor, like an attempt survivor, and I also struggled with self-harm for a couple of years. It just helps, like when your head is in the wrong place, you can come here and you can get support, you can get guidance from people that may have gone through the same things as you as well.
I was struggling with my mental health as well. I think I was just dealing with a difficult time, and Link kind of got me out of my shell a little bit because I was more of a person who didn't like to talk to people, more enclosed, and I wanted to talk to people but I just couldn't. So I do come to Link for that, and I'm going to the Out of the Darkness walk just because, you know, it is personal, and I feel like everybody should realize that just because people have a smile doesn't mean that they're okay.
For the counseling, I needed counseling bad. I still suffer from depression, anxiety. I needed Link to help me out.
I know another friend of mine come here, like, even to get counseling, because it's not like the guidance counselors are here are nice people, but like Link understand more, like they can help you out more to the extent, help you out with your emotional side and stuff like that, and it won't judge you for who you are.
After I won the talent show, I felt shocked because I pretty much never won anything in my life. So I actually felt like I could actually try out for AGT for the very first time.
What's AGT?
America's Got Talent.
So I had came in here. I told them I was like, I'm looking for a job, and then they set up a meeting with I did it with him because we were trying to get the same job. And we go into the meeting, they help us, and then they give us a time for the actual interview. And then we go in, go to the interview, and then boom, we get the job.
They were very open and talking about jobs and stuff. We talked about what I wanted to do in my future.
Oh, you guys are looking for a job?
Sure.
Yeah, which one do you guys, we have the Vineland and we have Millville. Which one sparks your interest, if any?
I don't know.
Probably Vineland.
Vineland, okay, so we have all these, it's a lot of food, there's some retail, some are 18, I have them listed, the rest should be 16 and older. Any jump out? Starbucks, all right, where is this? It would be a barista. So I have it here, you can unclip it. Has the whole description of what it would be to be a barista at Starbucks. Even back here, and it has that job link, but we can always set up a meeting one-on-one and we can go step by step through that job application together. Is that something you'd be interested in? Awesome, I'll definitely pull you from class sometime next week.
Okay, cool.
The best thing about Link and why I think it should stay is because it helps you learn how to be like a really better person when you get out of school. And
Doctors will tell you that stress is not a good thing. You want to try and get rid of the stress. And I think Link is a very important thing because it helps people relieve that stress. It gives them a chance to relax, have fun.
If it wasn't for Link, I wouldn't even be like what I am. I wouldn't come like talk to people. So Miss Dana helped me with that, Miss Sam helped me with that, and Miss Mariah helped me with that.
It's really important that Link and all school-based services stay open because kids like me need the mental health aspects and the lunches when you can't be with people like at a switch lunch and you have no friends because they have a different schedule than you need to come to Link.
I could just add that Link saves people's lives. That's what I would say because there's so many people that have committed, that the only reason why they have is because they didn't have anyone. And I feel like if that is there for someone as an emotional and just all over support system, then why take it away?